Hey everyone, happy new year. I hope you're all doing fine. It's been so long. It's been a minute. No, it's actually been almost a year since I've been on here, and I missed you guys so much. As you all know, last year unfortunately I lost my dad, and it was really difficult. It was a really difficult time, because when you lose a parent or someone who is blood related, it's like you've lost a part of you. Something actually leaves you, and so I needed that time to heal. I wouldn't say that me being off for almost a year meant I was healing all that time, but I guess I became comfortable. But hopefully I'm back now. So my dad's death was expected. We knew it was coming, but it didn't make it less painful, because you might think that, oh yeah, you know it's coming and so you're prepared for it. You're never prepared. When my dad passed, though we knew it was coming, we didn't think it would come this soon, and so it was a big blow to us. And before his passing, my dad really wanted me to come home, because he said he wanted to tell me something, you see. And those were the times the pandemic got really intense, and so I couldn't travel. I just couldn't. And I kept telling him, oh Dad, don't worry, as soon as this calms down, I'm definitely gonna come home. But I just couldn't visit him until it happened. And I just sit down and keep wondering what my dad wanted to tell me, what he had to tell me so bad that it couldn't be said over the phone, you see. And it's until now I still think about it, but what can you do? There's so many things I wish I got to know. There's so many things I wish I got answered, because when you lose someone, there are so many things you wish you had answered before the person left. But hey, I know it's going to be fine. And with my dad's passing, I don't really count it, well, it's a loss, but I count it a celebration of life, because my dad was 81 and he lived a fulfilled life, you know. He lived a really happy life, and I thank God for his life, and I know he's in a better place now. And yeah, so yeah, so hopefully I'm back again. But before we get into the other section of this video, I just want you to see some few clips from the funeral, my husband and I traveling back home, and me meeting all my other siblings, because my dad had a lot of children, you know, believe it or not. My dad had 12 children in all. Well, one passed, so yeah, we were 11 in the end. And guess who was the last one? I was the last one. And going home was a good opportunity to meet everyone else. So yeah, I have some few shots from the funeral and from meeting my other siblings. I don't have every scene, but I did make sure to capture a few scenes I could, because yeah, I was an emotional wreck at that time. But yeah, so yeah, let me show you some few scenes from the funeral and us getting home.
Getting to Ghana during pandemic times meant joining long queues and long queues again to get your PCR test results before you could go out of the airport. So this was us meeting as siblings. Some of us had not met.
It's not a picture
before,
though, it's a
so
video.
it was a good opportunity to meet each other. So we convened to meet Dad at a certain point and send him home. So this is all of us in our various cars, you know, receiving Dad in a really nice but very hard way to get him home. Very tough times, very tough. This was one of the toughest parts for myself personally, knowing that this is the very last time you would actually see him. Well, it was really hard. It was very painful. It's an excruciating pain which you can't really describe unless you experience it. You know, when people lose loved ones and we send them well wishes, our condolences, and telling them they shouldn't worry because their loved one is in a better place, you actually don't know how they are feeling until you experience it. And sometimes I feel we say it lightly, but until you experience it, it's a different feeling altogether. And this right here was one of the very tough times for all of us. For those of you who do not know, my dad was a king at Barrow, his hometown. A town, I wouldn't say it's really small, it's not small at all. It's only some few minutes away from Tech, so it's after Tech, so in between Tech and Ojuso. If you're not Ghanaian, there are towns in Kumasi. And so there were different kings and chiefs present at the funeral. And this was the arrival of one of the chiefs. So the display you see right there is him announcing his arrival. I had not really seen anything like this before. I normally see them on TV. And so this was a really nice scene for myself. The display of culture and the due respect given the kings and the chiefs was just wonderful. True display of culture and pageantry. Ghanaian culture is one thing you can never go wrong. So here the children or the siblings had to welcome the king upon his arrival. So that's me greeting the king now. In Ghana, I don't know about other cultures, but what I know is when a king dies, the funeral is held over 3 to 4 days. But because of the COVID, the laws allowed only 2 days. So the first day is when everyone wears black and we lay the person to rest, which in this case was my dad. And the Sunday is the Thanksgiving Sunday, where the family goes to church to thank God and also meet on the grounds of the funeral again. So this is us just celebrating the life of my dad, and in the end it all ended in joy and praise. I love you so much, Dad. Rest in peace. And until we meet again, continue to rest in the bosom of the Almighty.
Yeah, so those were some few scenes. As I said, I couldn't capture a lot because, yeah, I was very emotional then, and it's not really a time for me to be capturing things. And yeah. Okay, so that's it with my dad. It's happened. And as I said, I'm really thankful for his life. You see, because yeah, he lived a good life, and wherever you are, Dad, rest in peace, and thank God we'll get to meet someday. So going forward, or going back to debziesdelight, I am back for good, and I pray to God to help me, because I think I went off debziesdelight. The last video I posted before I went off again, I had gone off, and when I came back I said I was going to be very consistent. But then things happened, and so I needed this time off again. But now I am back for good. So help me, God. I missed you all so much. And before I get into the video again, I just want to say a very big thank you to most of you on here. A lot of people sent me their well wishes, some called me, some sent me text messages, some sent me messages on Instagram, even on here when I posted my dad's picture. And I'm so thankful to you all. God bless you all. I want to say a special thank you to a couple of you here who supported me financially. You know, going back home and having a funeral was tough, and some of you on here really were kind to me. Love is touch. God bless you, my dear sister. I thank you so much for your love, for your prayers, for your contribution in kind. I'm so thankful. God bless. Until you actually face a challenge, you never know you are loved, and you all showed me so much love. Nana Best Kitchen. You want it to be anonymous, but I can't. I have to say my thank you here, and thank you for the financial support as well. God bless you all and replenish anything you've lost on me. So yes, let's get into it. Debzies Delight is back, and she's back for good. During this time when I went off, I wasn't just off, I was working things behind the scenes. I came together with some amazing recipes which I'll be sharing on here. But if you attended a wedding, a party, you went to a friend's house, you went to a family's house, and you were served with a meal which you enjoyed, and you want to know how it's made, please leave it down in the comment section, and I will try my best to bring it your way. So please leave it down there, because I also need ideas. You know, I want to know what you people want me to do for you, aside all the ones I'll be showing you. So please leave it in the comment section, and I'll do well to bring it your way. And a lot of people kept asking, where is Debbie? Why aren't you on Debzies Delight anymore? Well, I'm back now. And now that I'm back, please watch the videos, share, like. Interacting on the videos gets the YouTube algorithm to actually push the videos more. It's very discouraging when you post videos and they don't get a lot of interactions and views, and the videos just stay there stagnant and not being put by the algorithm. So now that you've all been writing to me on my Instagram, in my emails, on phone, even in person, now that I'm back, please support your sister, okay? Don't let me do this and then get discouraged, please. Make sure to watch till the end. Also, watch the adverts, because that's how I make my money. So don't skip the adverts, okay? And please do support me. And yes, I'm back, and this time I'm coming back bigger and better. I'm bringing you a lot of different amazing recipes. If you're new on this channel, my name is Debbie. The name of this channel is Debzies Delight, where I bring you a lot of different amazing recipes. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification, and share with others to also be blessed. Again, welcome to this channel, and thank you all so much for watching. I will be bringing you the recipes, but please don't forget to also bring me, or leave the recipes you'd like for me to bring you in the comments section. Happy New Year to you all. This is another great year. I pray for strength, for prosperity, for financial breakthroughs for you all, and God bless you. Please stick around, and I'll be bringing you loads and loads and loads and loads of different amazing recipes. Thank you so much for watching. Please, again, don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe if you're new on this channel, and I'll see you in my next video where I'll bring you the first recipe for the year. I love you all, but God loves you the most. Bye for now.